What's good, Pisces? This is going to be your quick and to the point reading for July 8th through the 15th. You know how we like to start it off. Let's sage it out, shall we? I never get over that smell, guys. Real quick, I just want to make a couple announcements. This is Go Smudge Yourself spray, energy clearing spray for your space and body. These are wonderful alternatives to burning sage, burning cedar, burning herbs, etc. They have white sage, Palo Santo, clear quartz, black tourmaline. They're charged in the full moonlight and they smell absolutely divine. So if you cannot burn sage or burn any type of herb in your apartment, your office building, what have you, these are the perfect alternative. I am going to link these down below if you are interested. Also, I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in a personal reading, if I touch on something you want to know more about, if you want just something catered to you, I can also do that. But without further ado, let's get into your reading. So we have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration, clarified by the King of Wands in reverse. I get the sense that you guys are definitely awakening. You're ascending at a rapid pace, but it's almost too fast for you. So you feel as if you're kind of being thrown into the mix here, okay? And then your bottom of the deck energy was temperance, so you're trying to balance things out, but it's clarified by the Ten of Swords. You definitely could have had something in your past, either recently or definitely way back in the past that's affecting you now, whether you realize it or not, okay? Some type of betrayal, some type of painful ending, some type of way of thinking that had to come to a close, okay? But I feel as if that energy is affecting you now, and there's a need to balance out the situation, but let's see what we're doing, okay? Yeah, you're holding on to an ending, you're not transforming. You're stuck in this Eight of Swords energy. Definitely you could have been in some type of partnership in the past. Let me move these cards actually so I have room. Some type of partnership in the past, okay? That there was no equal give and take. Sorry, I know you can't see these cards, but I'm trying to figure out how exactly to go about this to where you can see them. But maybe I'll do that at some point later. So like I said, you're kind of stuck in your thoughts. You're trapped in your head here. You're holding on to an ending that you shouldn't be holding on to, or you're just not letting yourself go through this ascension. Whether you realize it or not, it's like you don't feel ready. The King of Wands is always the one that's the go-getter, the charming, always comfortable in whatever situation. But this is not resistance. It's almost like you're scared to jump, okay? That's where you're at. You're walking forward with your emotions, and that's great. I feel as if you're in your watery energy, okay? And you're in your emotions, which is honestly a good thing. But I feel like there's fear here. I feel like you feel as if there's no new beginning for you. You feel trapped. But what I see here is movement. You could be going on a trip this week, or just you're trying to move away from these self-limiting beliefs, which is good. I see you dropping the burdens of that, though. If you are dealing with someone, I feel as if they're realizing what's going on with you, okay? For some of you, I do get the sense that you had to leave a relationship. Take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be a lover, okay? You had to leave some type of relationship so you could go on the spiritual journey. And I do see you feeling a little bit guilty for it. But what people are realizing is there's no longer a facade, okay? There's no longer a facade around you. Even if you didn't know what was going on within you, it's like people understood or could see that you didn't know what was going on, if that makes sense. But what I'm seeing here is that you're coming out of that energy. People are seeing you for what you are and who you are now. That's great. I feel as if I want to clarify that before I actually go into that. But at the end of the day, you're seeing everything from a new perspective, and that's absolutely amazing. But let's get into clarification. Why is death reversed, crossed by the Eight of Swords? Paint me a picture, please. It's too many. Knight of Cups again. That's great. So you're needing to come out of this energy. You're needing to heal whatever scenario, and your wish fulfillment is right behind it's right behind the doors that you have the key to unlock, okay? You have that key. It's just you're scared to turn it, or you don't realize you even have it. You're stuck in that, but there's a need to come out of it, and as soon as you do, it's like you're stepping into this whole new world. You've got opportunities coming out of nowhere, public recognition, victory, success, okay? And you're balanced, you're emotionally balanced, and you're good to go. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? I feel as if in the past you weren't saying things that you felt you needed to say, or you weren't really speaking your mind. You were trying to maintain balance, and you thought that whatever you had to say would throw you off balance or throw the situation off balance, okay? Which ended up leaving you feeling slightly imbalanced and needing to move. Why is the Fool here in reverse? Your spirit guides are helping you. Your ancestors, your spirit team, okay? They're helping you think logically. You're not jumping off this cliff, right? You're not being the fool without a plan in place, without actually considering what's going on and looking around. You're letting divine guidance guide you, okay? You're not just jumping in head first. I feel hesitance, though, before jumping in, which might be a good thing, but why is the Six of Swords here? Yes, you're finally gaining control of your life. It's time. It's divine timing. Divine timing is setting in. It's time for you to step away from these self-limiting beliefs. It's time for you to drop these burdens. Why is the Seven of Swords in reverse? Too many. I feel as if this is a journey that you need to walk alone right now. Whether you're in a relationship or not, it doesn't really matter. What I'm getting here, though, is that there's a journey that you need to walk alone. If you are in a relationship, that doesn't mean break up with a person. It's just the journey that you're on. You have to be the Knight of Pentacles, and it will lead you to this self-sufficient energy, okay? And I don't mean that you have to break up with this person or whatever you're thinking. I just mean the journey is yours and yours alone, okay? And there can be people there. There can be your children. There could be your husband, your wife, your friends. But you're the one learning these lessons, not them, okay? And you're finding a safe path forward. And I feel like people are seeing that. And it's kind of giving you this overall vibe of self-confidence. And you're stepping into your new skin. It's like a next level for you. People like it, okay? It's very, very attractive. Why is the King of Cups in reverse? Right now, I feel as if you don't really want to dive into your emotions. You kind of want to start thinking about stability, tangible items, money, life purpose, things you can actually touch. You want to get out of that emotional energy, okay? Because that's where your new beginning is. That's what you're hoping for. That's beautiful. And why is the Hangman here? Jeez. Ow. Sorry, guys. All right. There's two different messages. So like I said, you're seeing things with a different perspective, right? I feel as if you're actually coming to terms with whatever heartbreak you had in the past. You're seeing what the lessons were and that you actually manifested these to learn a lesson. There's another message there. It was just on the tip of my tongue. I'm sorry. I just feel like you're gaining a whole new sense of clarity about some type of heartbreak that you've discovered, okay? Not discovered, but have dealt with. Also, I feel as if with this new perspective, you're realizing that you do need to be alone right now. Maybe if you've been going out a lot or have a big circle, you're kind of staying in more, or you're going to be staying in more and like shrinking your circle, because I feel as if there's going to be a lot of options coming at you and you're not going to know which path to take or who to trust at this point, okay? So I feel as if you're going to be shrinking your circle and you're going to be doing a lot of shadow work and you're ascending and awakening at a rapid pace. But there's an overall sense that you need to balance this out. Your angels are definitely helping you with judgment and temperance here, but there's a lot of past pain with this 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords that need to be worked out, okay? You're coming into a new knowing, and that is absolutely beautiful. Okay, Pisces, that has been your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. If you've already done that, please hit the like button. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next week. Bye.